So how about a little speed walking? Have you ever done that? If not,
I think I've tried, but I'm sure I'm not using the right form.
quite as speedy
Yeah,
as
no.
maybe you need to be for
No,
that.
no.
Well, there's a fundraiser that's happening Sunday to honor the life of a teenager named Tommy Nash.
So Tommy's parents, Kevin and Nicole, are here today to tell us more about him and this Sunday's Speed Walk. Guys, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us about Tommy.
Tommy, well, he was, I guess to sum it all up, just a really bright light. He woke up every day wanting to make put smiles on everybody's faces and to make everyone around him happy. And he had this like really unique ability to see people that other people might not have seen.
And he was a healthy 14-year-old. Mm-hmm. And tell us what happened.
So on December 11th, actually, of 2021, he was sledding at the neighbor's house with his three sisters when he suffered a sudden cardiac arrest. And we worked to revive him, obviously, there. He was transported to HCMC, and he passed away the next morning around 6.
And what was a follow-up? Was it just a fluke thing?
Yeah,
or?
it's one of these things where he had, I actually have a different heart condition, and so he's been seeing a pediatric cardiologist his whole life.
Yeah.
And it was totally unrelated. We've done lots of genetic testing to try to figure out what happened, and there's just not an answer. And so we just gotta keep moving.
Well, and not having the answer is so hard. I can't even imagine, but you guys have kind of taken that and you've turned it into something positive. You have the Be Like Tommy project that you guys started. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we started the project shortly after he passed away in early spring of 2022. And immediately we were doing a lot of AED donations, AED donations, because if there was one right there, right then, it could have saved his life. But we've actually kind of pivoted a little bit recently, and now we're really focusing on just bringing joyful experiences to those that need it the most, because that's what he would have done every day of his life. And so we can take that and hopefully grow it into something that can be, really big.
Yeah.
In his honor.
So where did the speed walking thing, how did that come into play?
It was this funny thing. So the summer before he passed away, he came to us and he was like, I think I'm going to be an Olympic speed walker. And we're like, what are you talking about? He's like, all you have to do is hit this one time and you can make it to the Olympics. And it was funny because he wasn't like a super sporty kid.
Yeah.
And so everywhere we'd go, we'd do this goofy like speed walk thing. And of course we're like, dude, like, do we have to do this everywhere we go?
Well, I think like when it became an Olympic sport, everyone was like, speed walk, well,
Yeah.
that's my ticket in. And he obviously did that too. Like,
Yes.
this is my ticket to the Olympics.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Was that his
love it.
personality? Like it just
Yes.
from the way, just his personality. Like he would,
100%.
he would pick something like that just
Yeah.
because that's what Tommy
Kind
would
of goofy, look goofy doing it, silly, all the things.
Made
So,
people laugh,
made
right?
people laugh.
Like that was what it was all about. And so the speed walk was, we started this nonprofit called the Be Like Tommy Project, and that was our first kind of official fundraiser, is let's do something fun that really honors like his spirit and that goofiness, right? And so that's how Tommy's Olympic speed walk started. And it's funny because it's not Olympic. It's not like, it's less than a mile, so you don't even go that far.
Right.
But there's a ton of stuff to do afterwards. So there's face painting, and we've got this record spin art thing we're doing this year. There's just a ton of things for kids and families to do, just to have a great, fun morning. And that's literally all it's about, is come and have a blast.
And it's
And
Sunday.
it used to be a fundraiser.
Yeah.
And this year we've switched it to be free because we wanted to eliminate all barriers for people
Yeah.
to come. And so they can just come and enjoy the event. And we fundraise in different ways now. So
It's Sunday in Minnetrista.
yes.
And where?
Mount Westonka High School.
Awesome.
And so, yeah, the festivities start at 10. Goldie Gopher. So last year we started having the mascots come.
Nice.
And they do a little speed walk, which is super awesome. So Goldie Gopher will be there. TC Bear is coming. And then we've got a couple local mascots that hang out and greet the guests as they arrive.
Where do you guys see this project going from here?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So as she mentioned, like, we're really focused on bringing joy, especially to those that maybe don't get to experience a lot of that in their life, because that's who Tommy focused on, right? So we're doing a lot of things like prom scholarships, where we not only help them pay for prom, but help with dresses and nails and hair. We're doing senior picture type things where we buy outfits for students that can take senior pictures. We host birthday parties for kids that otherwise would never have a birthday party. It's things like that. Like there's lots of organizations out there that help people with like the basic needs, but no one's just focused on like, how do we just bring some joy to these, youth's lives? And that's 100% what we're focused on.
Well, I thank you guys for sharing a little piece of Tommy with us this morning.
Sounds like what a great kid, and
a bright
God
light.
bless you guys for finding this to put your passion into and to keep his legacy alive. So
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Thank
for
you.
having us.
And we'll put more information on Sunday's speed walk on Minnesota.
Yeah, do you have to speed walk, by the way?
You don't.
Do you have to use that form?
You don't even have to walk if you don't want to. The whole thing takes like 20 minutes, so it's more about the party.
Big, this going. I
Yeah.
hear you. Thank you, guys. Coming up next here this morning, we're getting you ready for summer. We have ideas, games, gifts that are perfect for a weekend at the cabin.